Let's just go back. I feel like I've done like everything here, right? So I feel like it makes sense to then now talk to her instead of getting more sidetracked. And also, I remember with the first game, you go to kill, is it Runt or Rat or some stupid name, and the fight was like quite easy because I was already kind of geared and leveled, and I am concerned if I do too much size that I will out level the main there too, right? So maybe I should just do a little bit. I think it makes sense to break things up a little bit. Also, I'm going to talk to Catherine. There's an agitated man on the road ahead, looking this way and that, but when he sees you, he breaks into a relieved smile, as if it's you he was waiting for. Hello? It is I, Henry. I've came to see you. Oh, wow. Alright, fine. Are you?
Starting to think I was in the wrong place.
Really?
I'll show you.
Go on then. Oh, you got a lot of health. Okay. Do you have good stuff? Do you know how to use it, though? It doesn't look like it. Shit. He says, not using his own stuff properly. Fuck's sake. Henry, get the green little shield out. I'm dead.
Come on, then.
Thank God for that perk. Yeah, like, it's a killing shot, not a killing shot, right? Gets so cocky sometimes. And he bites me in the arse. Strength up. Okay. Right. I don't care for you guys' equipment, so you went down really easy, but the other guy took a good few hits. So I'd like to know what he had. Right, this guy. Wow. What this? Is that better than mine? No, but it's good value. I'll take it. You know what? I would like to know what having a full helm looks like in this game, because I remember you were sort of stuck with the visor before, right? Put it on. Right, it's up, right? And then, yeah, here we go. Your helmet has a visor that can be lowered by pressing Z. When the visor is down, it protects you against lethal hits to the face in combat, but it slows down your stamina recovery because the closed helmet makes it harder to breathe. Oh. That's interesting. That is horrid, really, isn't it? I think I'd rather allow my face to be hit than have that when I'm fighting. If I ever get a full helm. Which one of the stolen ones might be. I guess it depends who I'm fighting. If I'm fighting like one beefy, like just one guy, like really strong guy, then sure. But if I'm against multiple people, I feel like it's going to block my vision even more to be able to see what's in the corner of my eyes, which I guess is realistic, but very annoying. I'm hoping this isn't anything to do with the main thing. I think the two different colours is just to separate different types of main quests rather than it being sort of an optional thing, right? I think it's just two different things, isn't it? I'm talking to Catherine to try and find a spy, and the other thing is trying to recruit like a group of bandits, right? I think they're just two different things. Innkeeper Yarka, you got a maiden here with two jugs, big jugs. My bed. I have a bed here. Do I? I have two beds here. 3 beds. Oh, it's because I helped someone out recently, right? That must be where it is. Hiya. I remember someone giving me that as a reward.
Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, that's normally why I come here for quest tips, isn't it? I'd like to hear more about the sinning part. Yes, Henry would like to know more about that.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
Very.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure.
How old are you?
After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Okay. Someone who's maybe got a payday for turning in Liechtenstein? Or is it Liechtenstein? That sounds promising.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true.
It's not very good spy, though.
And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's no problem. I don't mind our houses or grimy ones.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I've been there. This is where I fought people, and maybe it's also why there's a quest that I can't talk to someone about yet. The owner's got a sense of humour, does he? The Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
Is that going over my head?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
You don't need to know. I'll tell you some other time.
That's a long story. And there's no time for it. I'm gonna look for that beggar.
Fine. I understand. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
Oh, really?
The only one.
Have I not been here before? I feel like I've been here. Isn't it the pub? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I've been here. It's fine.
Whoa!
Pop. Okay. I mean, is it this guy? Is he now begging again? Did he spend all his money? Damien? I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me?
Oh, it's someone I fought.
If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Yeah, that's the guy who wouldn't talk to me before. I guess he's part of this main chain, and I've talked to him for getting the side quest. Okay, I don't need to know where he is. He's inside.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Thank you. Okay. Yo! I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I mean, I have beat everyone here. Do you not know? Out of it, I don't have time. I belong here. Who are you? I'll buy you a drink. Maybe I'll not buy him a drink. 200 costume for a drink? How expensive are these drinks? Out of it.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You want some?
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard.
Already have.
He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you.
I beat him already.
Through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I beat him already. I've already fought him. Fuck's sake.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
I shouldn't have had that extra bit of stew. What does overeating actually do? I'm gonna have to like fist fight with some big ass Goliath. Actually, I have a skill point, don't know. And strength. That might be important to take now, right? Yeah. Okay. If you stay in a fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. If you stay in fully charged attack. I have been trying really hard to do a load of those, holding the little button down. So what? Instead of using stamina, it's gonna regain some. By combining physical strength and good technique, you can conserve your strength even where most fighters tire quickly. So instead of releasing it, right, it will use up the stamina, and then if I keep holding it, it will slowly come back up. Actually, you know what? That sounds terrible, because I'd rather hit them. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5% blunt damage. It's like maces and stuff. Shield blocks cost you, don't use a shield. Carrying capacity, I guess maybe I would take instead. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. I reckon maybe just carrying capacity then, right? I don't feel like... If you stay in a fully charged attack, your stamina will slowly recover. Sort of like winding up an attack, and then like whilst I'm waiting to hit it, it'll gain some back. But I feel like I don't sort of wait, and I just hit, right, when it's charged. I don't know if I'm being silly by not taking that. So I think I'm going to take carrying capacity instead, just to help a bit more with looting things, right? Strong as a bull, £20. And I was doing something else, no? Buffs, right, yeah. What does this do? It goes too much and your maximum stamina is lowered. Fuck. How much? Stamina. By 3. It's down by 3. Oh, who gives a fuck? All right, Goliath, do you remember me? Hopefully you're so scared that you'll just tell the guy I already fought you and beat you. Can I talk you into another fight? Let's fight. One of these, I guess, is going to be for the side mission, and then one of them is for the main, is it? And they're two different things. If you're saying another fight, the game's like saying it's for the Fight Club thing, I assume, so maybe it's Let's Fight.
Chenyak sent me.
There you go.
He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth bothering.
I already beat you!
That's what Chenyak wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Kinky. Just go naked, right? There you go. Done! Why do I look so surprised?
Well, shall we fight?
You again?
Yeah, it's me. I haven't moved. I just stripped in front of you. I feel like we get naked normally for these anyway, don't we? Okay. Oh, he's kept his trousers on. I am prepared, I hope. You were the boss last time, so I can't remember how good you were. Though I imagine, after fighting all those miners, hopefully, I'm practiced. Because I remember you being easier than those guys. Nice. Nice, kick your wires down, Henry. Yeah, easy. Why did I do that? It's a friendly fight. Is this Chenyak?
I hope that's enough.
I say, how did I do that? Hang on, just want to put my clothes back on, just in case. Get like cutscene into a fight or something.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
In it, mate.
You want to give it another go? Have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift.
I've done that.
What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Well, it's probably because you're showboating with all his cash, right? And they wanted to steal from him. Where is he?
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he's stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though?
A
Can't
bum.
be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Oh, what a saying. Okay. Who beat him up? Don't care. Why don't you defend him? Don't care. What houses are there on Goatskin's patch? I'll find them myself. I probably know them. I'll go.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all, you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
That's probably the side quest they wouldn't allow me to talk to. If you got a job for me, tell me. No, I'll stop by later.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Don't derail. Grand,
Well,
yes.
my friend.
Yeah, it's what I said before, right? If I was a beggar, one of the places I would go is to hang out outside pubs and prey on drunkards to give me cash, right? This is what this guy is doing. It seems like a legit strat. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Right, well, here's one, right? Someone with a massive dent in their head. Would they be wearing a hat to cover it up? I would. Have you got a dent underneath that? No, I can't talk to you. Oh, I should do that. Good boy. Just wash my face with your jewel.
Doggy. Good boy.
Leave my dog alone. Don't go up to random dogs and pet them. Bard William? Maybe I can ask someone if they know him. Right, where's this guy got a name?
Good day.
Hello.
What would you like?
Have you seen someone with a massive dent in their forehead?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him, but this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Raymond the innkeeper might know something.
Right, of course. I've been here before drinking those two plonkers. Right, they're probably not going to help me because I didn't help them. The innkeep. Inside. Can you use the innkeep? You are. Oh, hey, man. I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Okay. He's German. Have you got something against Germans? Do you know where I can find him?
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And
Oi.
some young wench there has been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Is it Lousy Mary, whatever her name is?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
You cheeky bastard. I'm not giving you fuck all. Piss off. Wait. Hey, is it Lousy Mary? Who's going out of Goatskin? Do you maybe I should talk to the innkeep? Bathhouse, madam?
Do you need?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Does it matter? Yeah, it's my business.
No, that's nothing to do with you.
Listen here. Ain't you and him mixed up together?
Do me a favour. What do you take me for?
Do I look like a bum?
All right.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
He's German and robs Germans. Okay. Do you know where he usually robs them?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Okay. So should I just leave and go to the Black Horse then? Yeah, one of the bathhouse wenches is his girlfriend. Do you know who he is?
You know Goatskin seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Okay, was no help.
Thanks. I'll be going.
I guess I can go around.
Come and have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin.
Yeah, I know
He's
who
the
he is.
owner.
I know.
reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Right, sure. Bye. So I can continue talking to one of these bathhouse wenches, as well as Adam. But where would the Black Horse be? Oh, that's where it came from. He hangs around in the alleyways. Not actually in the pub. Okay. We're just going to continue finding info here. So get something maybe a bit more specific. Hanker?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Are you fucking Goatskin?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business.
I guess that's a no.
2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though.
Okay.
She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
That's what I said, right? Lousy Mary. It's Mary, isn't it? Okay, bye. I'll be off.
Thanks, then. I'll be off.
Why are we bowing?
Find him, give him a slap from me.
Sure. Mary? Lousy Mary? She's not here. Is she in bed? What time is it? She's with a customer, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is annoying. Oh, I can't go sneaking in there and chatting to her because I'll be kicked out. Either way, right? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's Meaty Mary.
Apologise.
Where are you going dressed like that? Or not dressed, I should say.
Greetings.
Hello.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goatskin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find
It's a good point you make
I
there.
don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though.
No, I'm not interested.
Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
You're a bit too easy, Mary. I'm afraid. Goodbye.
See you later.
Yeah, that wasn't helpful at all. Unless like she wants me to go in like a secluded room with her to chat a bit more privately. Was that the hint? Because this is still here.
What do you want?
I want Lousy Mary. Can I not do that? Or I need to do this, do I?
My body is in need of rest. Relaxation.
I'll do it anyway. Get the buff.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Can I ask for a specific wench? No?
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
How much do you guys charge? I get like a discount from you guys too, do I? Unless fucking Betty or whatever her name is at the other bathhouse has stopped giving me a discount. I swear that was the price over there too.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
I reckon I wasn't meant to do this, but sure.
My.
Oh no, it is.
That many times.
No, it's Hanker.
You must really fancy me.
I was actually looking for someone else, love. Sorry. I guess that doesn't work. Unless it's because she was on like work or something, because now she's
I'm
dressed.
looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some...
Yeah, I
I've
know.
heard the name, though.
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix with his sort.
Oh,
Go and see Madame Bear.
It's not her. I thought someone said it was... Oh, there's two Marys. It's this one. I'm looking for Goatskin.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
My, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame.
What do you have?
I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Yeah, well, it's probably because people are looking for his cash, right? Do you know where he is? Is she gonna, like, give him up that easily? Doesn't sound like it.
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding.
so strangers like you don't find it.
It's not stole from me, right? I'm not interested in getting money back. If anything, I admire him. It'd be better if you tell me. Do I look like a scoundrel? Yes, exactly.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
Good lying, Henry.
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
All right.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
I'll be with you.
I know the game for that pass of the check was probably taking Henry as like very like noble and honest there, but in my mind, I was just blagging. that was a lie to me. Is it in here? With a little window. Barn with a little window. Well, that one. I'll climb over. Take a look.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about.
Why am I being
How
looked
to get
for?
in there?
Why am I being looked for? Is it because someone walked into me? That's not my fault. Who are all these guys? Oh, I bet these guys are probably people looking for him, right?
Trolls will come, and then there'll be trouble.
No worries on that count. One punch and this sock will be stretched.
No, this is something else. This is some other altercation. Don't care about those. How do I get in here? Oh, shit. Let's go around this way.
And your ma is so ugly, it would make a blind man weep.
Good one.
You damn shit for brains. I should have dropped
Oh.
you like a bad apple long ago. You'll be the death of me.
I'm not sure he's going to hear that. You just look like a mad woman talking to a wall.
That fella will drive me out of my mind.
I am at your service.
I feel like some people should be able to shout louder. Some of it seems a bit flat. I'm reminded of Henry trying to advertise the bathhouse. Didn't really seem to have much gravitas. That's what he was saying. Is this the barn? Do you? I need help. I don't know how to get into this. Wait, hang on. I can reply to this guy. What?
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Okay, what?
Be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone.
Oh, someone's stolen it.
Do you think someone took it?
I just don't know. My stomach started churning so bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know, there was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Why do you need to get rid of your satchel to do that? Someone's nicked it.
A moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me.
It's probably the fucking guy in the barn.
Shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewellery too.
Oh.
Gold, silver, and cut stones. A fortune, you know. Everything I own.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on. Wait, what are you doing?
Wait, he's stolen from
Give
me.
it back right now.
Oh, no. Well clocked, Henry. I noticed him stealing from me. Is this him? Wait. You got a massive dent under that hat? For fuck's sake. Just hot fuss defense. Yo, stop.
Stop! Enough!
Give me back my 50 groschen.
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
No.
Piss off. And don't let me see you here again.
Remove your hat first. Is it not him? It's just another thief.
I'm sorry.
Right, I'm not stopping anymore at anyone calling my name. Bastard. How the fuck do I get into this barn? All these doors are locked. Or just like not doors at all. When is the door not a door? Not these fucking ones. Just hop the wall, Henry. Wait, Wait, hang on. There's. I could get into that house. Yeah. Okay. Was it this one? Was it this one? Yeah. Don't mind me. Loft inspector. Don't fall down. Up. Although these guys are oblivious anyway if they've got some man living in their barn. Hello?
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore.
Is this an
I have
act?
a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his god if he wants.
Means nothing to me. I don't know who Samuel is.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
If you don't talk about it, I'm going to kill you. Please have that be an option. I'm starting to lose patience. I've got friends in higher places. I can help you. I know someone we can hold on. I'm not saying that. No, I'm starting to lose my patience.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I
Get
mean,
it? I understand, innit?
in
I
it.
just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need Glint for that.
Well, stop fucking spending it then. I guess I could try one of these other checks. Don't want to do that. I'm not paying you, so I've got friends in higher places who can help you. There's somewhere we can hold up. Do I? I mean, I guess it's technically true.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, Glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
I much preferred the other one.
You know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
Wait, what? No, I passed. Was I meant to pass on all of them? How much do you need to go away? Sure. I'm not giving you it though.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much. A few score groschen.
I ain't giving you that.
That won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
It's the principle of it. That's not a few. That's not. Am I being dumb? A score. I thought was 20 quid, isn't it? It's more. No, I'm not giving you that.
There's no way I'm giving you that much.
I see. First you brag about friends in high places, but now you ain't got a couple of groschen for a good cause.
It's the principle of it. I don't want to give you money. So even passing that check, I still have to give him money. What's the point in saying it? I know somewhere you can hole up. That's thievery stuff, right?
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
In it?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while.
That should work.
If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some
Few
information.
score.
That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
In it. Who's Samuel? Didn't I already ask for this, or did he just not answer me? Who did you spy for? I guess is important.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them,
Oh.
you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Okay. What do you know about Liechtenstein?
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them
Right.
Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
Yeah, call yourself a spy.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept.
Alright, where can I find him?
Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
I didn't realise there was a synagogue here. I hadn't seen that. It's glazed over it. What did you do as a spy? That's all I need to know. I'll be going now.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
Okay, what?
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
What's in the stash?
What's in the stash?
All kinds of stuff, but mainly stuff I couldn't flog. I recently robbed this fool, some scholar fella. But you look like you'd know what to do with it.
Alright, where is it?
That sounds interesting.
It does.
Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
I may have already found it then. Right, I've already been down there. That sounds like nonsense. No, we know of the tunnels, Henry. There was like smugglers down there. We already took stuff. So tell me where the place is.
Tunnels. Secret passageways. Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
In it. I'm running out of patience here. Do you take me for a mug?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like, I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it.
Oh, stop with the likes. You know, like that, like this. You can't be serious. I feel like maybe I've already found it. Right? Is this like the way you get pointed to the smuggler's stuff, and then the smuggler's map then points you to the little cabin? I'm saying about like, I say it a lot. Also, it's because this guy is clearly meant to be from somewhere near me, all the inits. You can't be serious, so you don't actually have anything.
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No, I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Oh, interesting. Thanks a million.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Bye. I've never seen something that says ironic in brackets before. I wish it would give you more of that with tone stuff. So is this been given as part of the quest or no? This is just like a little tip. Shit. Where did he say? Was it outside the gate? I thought. Oh, I always just rely on like my journal telling me things. I'm very conscious now of when I say like. Hanged people would normally be out the front, right? Front gate. Not sure if this is the front. Or it's another gate. There's none here anyway. It might be the pillory. Is that also where they hang people? It's hanged men outside the city at a place that's supposed to be well guarded. Yeah, I figured like the hanged people would be outside. Normally, like in media or whatever, it's usually like outside the gates, isn't it? It's like some sort of warning, right? If you fuck around, this is what happens to you. Would it be? Ah, here you go. I was thinking, is it going to be like actually like a location on my map? Yes, it's here. Okay, how well guarded to keep quacks away, i.e., doctors or scientists. Trying to pilfer some bodies. Is there anyone here or not? Or is this just like where it's done and then they, like I said, they moved them? Because these are empty. Shit. What the hell? I guess I learnt this before and this is not at all to do with it. Oh no, here we go. Must be him. There's no one here. Yeah, it's him. I thought it says well guarded. Map of the oh, it's just the underground. I swear to God, I bet it is just like pointing to the smuggler's stash that I found under there, isn't it? Find the stolen items in the underground hideout. I guess maybe it's not, if it's telling me that. Okay, Taylor. I remember seeing a Taylor on it. I think it might be around there. Right? Because there was also a scribe on there, I feel. That's nearby. Yeah, I think it's around here. It might be there. Right? Yeah, there's the scribe. So it's east of the scribe. It actually looks like maybe there's some stairs going down east of the scribe. Like maybe from like a manhole. It feels like they're saying that there's like a ladder or something down here. Either that, or when I stole before, here's scribe. When I stole before, was it from the armourer? They had a basement that led into tunnels, so maybe I can just go downstairs in the scribe's place to link up with them. Was that in the little tunnel areas? There was a tunnel underneath it. There is, right? There's like an entrance that leads to it. So I reckon we can just go in through here.
My respects.
Yep. Where's your basement? Right? Is anyone down here? Here we go. Nice. And it seems like it's really, really close. Right, just have one more look, try and get my bearings again. Oh my God, I can't see that. Fuck's sake. Henry, can you move the torch a bit further away or something? Yeah, just take a right, take a left. It can't be the smuggler's stash. I don't feel like I came this far when I was down here before, so it's probably someone else's. Yeah, ladder. And go down it, 'cause you probably break your ankle otherwise. It does look familiar. Okay. View bell. No, this is different. I found a book, an astrolabe. Is that it? Return the stolen items to who? They ain't doing that. Why would I return? For a bigger reward, maybe? What? What? Why am I getting nothing for this? This thing I found. This was one of the things I found, was it? A law book. The book about the heavens and the earth is an important work by a French philosopher and astronomer, blah, blah, blah. In the book, he speculates, among other things, to the visible movement of the heavenly bodies, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I will return that because it's only a 145 question. Might give me something better. Yeah. Do I know who it is? Like, it just came up, right, saying, I can't remember. Why is it not in my journal? This, though, is a fair bit. An odd device full of cogs, stars, and other mechanisms. I know nothing about it. Here it's called an astrolabe, but that doesn't tell me much about what it's used for. Is it worth talking to someone to find out what it is used for, and then just not giving it back to them anyway, or stealing it back? It's annoying me that it's disappeared to tell me who the fuck it belonged to, and I will have to, I guess, just keep hold of it. And thankfully, I edit, so I will see back what I've done and be able to take note of who the fuck it came up saying. I mean, it couldn't be the scribe, could it? Good chat with the scribe. Someone stole his things and like hid it right underneath his
You're not allowed
building.
here.
Is it too late? I was allowed in here earlier. Okay. I'll just do what I said before. When I go to edit, it'll come up and tell me on the screen and I will make a note of it. Right, so now I need to go to the synagogue, or I guess just this guy's house. There was a Jewish pub too, right? He said, I guess that's where he is. Is this a closed off space? They said they didn't like outsiders. So they're fighting.
I'm at your service.
Careful.
What the hell is your name? Shedene Schneider. Fucking hell.
Isn't it?
True enough.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Hello. I guess these are Jewish names. Is it Christians came in here to not have a fight? 'Cause it's close to a village. Where are we going? Samuel. Talk? I can't chat with you. Why? It's because you're busy watching this fight happen.
Useless.
Is this scripted? I feel like this is just two random plonkers came in here fighting.
Guys, don't hit him.
Big mistake.
You guys hurry up.
You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
Unbelievable.
Bad luck.
Fuck you, prick.
Nice, good job.
Shame on you.
Will you chat to me now? Your entertainment done? Samuel?
What the hell?
Hello?
Hey, did something happen?
Did something happen? Fucking buggy. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. Do you know him, Samuel?
Gotta be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What does that mean? What's a goy? Is this like a Christian slur?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
That doesn't help at all.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Do you want to bribe? Because you have me to deal with. Otherwise, these are all easy because it isn't just anyone looking for him because I know a lot as well. No, we are going to threaten.
Why? Because if he doesn't talk to me, things could get pretty nasty for him.
You don't frighten me. On the other hand, I do not want any unnecessary trouble. And that only takes one goy here.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells.
Do you?
They always find some excuse.
Angry debtors are to blame. I haven't heard that before. Just let him keep ranting.
I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
That sounds dangerous. Will they trust me? Fine, I can do that. I mean, if they're Christians, I'm a Christian, so they should trust me, no?
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Can be a bastard.
They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know.
I'm not.
At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there.
Henry's smarter than I am.
If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
All right. Obviously something to do with the Jewish faith, so the time of the day starting in the evening at sunset. Then you'll tell me what I want to know. I expect you'll fulfill your end of the deal, yes.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
I'll make sure of it if you don't. Infiltrate the anti-Semites meeting. Sure. The meeting starts at sundown. It's just now. I thought it said in 3 days' time. Alright, fine. That stuff went over my head. I'm surprised Henry knows that sort of thing, seeing as he couldn't read the word Sigismund. Isn't it when the Sigismund safe conduct thing? How did he learn that? I've not learned that with him. About other faiths.
You have a kind master, eh? Christ, pardon me.
Did you let one go? Oh, I discovered an underground entrance here too. Oh well. Wait for it to start. Oh shit! It is sundown, isn't it? Oh, until after sunset. So it might still begin. I'll just wait. I'll wait an hour. We good? Okay.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
If that kind of thing happened to me, the first thing I'd do is withdraw my sword, right? Good job.
Very well. What are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Who are you guys? What's that accent? Were you expecting Jewish people to turn up in this trap? Is that what it is? You guys are scrubs. It's all sad, right? Like, all those easy checks, these guys falling down really quick. Am I already a little bit over-leveled?
Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for mercy. After this, we can make a deal.
Oh, it's a Jewish guy.
Can exchange them.
Is it?
Our people. What the hell are you talking about?
We killed some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men.
2 best men.
I'm not a fool.
These guys are.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Smart Henry, hiding that dagger away. And there are 5 other swords. You better give that back. I'm not giving you that permanently. What? What does that mean?
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me.
This is just a random sword, isn't it, that I stole?
You can't see where we're going.
Is that meant to be my dad's sword?
But no tricks. Those are the rules.
Right, was I meant to be using my dad's sword then? Still waiting for my craftsmanship to go up. Actually, that reminds me, I need to check what level that is. I don't feel like it's leveled up since the last had a look.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
Henry!
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Do I know you?
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page.
I don't remember you.
We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. Why? Because they demand a lot of wine.
Okay, but I don't have that in real life, so I'd rather a short story.
Take a seat and tell me everything.
Please, fade me to black. Good.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Oh, we are recapping. Disastrously. Yes.
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Why am I listening to the recap? Right, as I said, fade me to black. I know all this. I did it.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
It was touch and go. Yeah, because it's a Hasney got hung, right?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman? On the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake. He looked like a trap. Yes, he did.
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
Death! Just knock it back, Henry. No need to swirl it around and sniff it.
What happened next?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why am I telling them all the recap? We attacked and they're back off.
We wanted to help von Berghoff catch the bandits who ambushed us. We found out they'd taken over Nabokov Fortress, but the fellow who commanded them fucked us right up, along with von Berghoff's entire force. He lured us into a trap. A terrible massacre. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I think I learned recently that this guy was a real person, and he's quite like a legend in Czech lore, and there's not a huge amount about him in history, and the game's sort of like filling in like some gaps here, like trying to like expand his myth or something.
Aye, he's called Jan Žižka of Trotznov.
Well, blow me down. Žižka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Right, the guy with the bandage, one eye.
That out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then.
To bad health.
After Žižka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We died. Things happened fast. They blew the tower up and took us prisoner.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Žižka, we managed to escape.
Žižka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
Who doesn't love a happy ending?
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
No idea.
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry.
This conversation just started here, right? Like, fade me to black of all the recap and start it here, like where we left off.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
I don't trust that Job Square. He's a coward.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans
He seems like a backstabber.
Žižka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all. Don't mention the betrayal. It's about your safety. Do I care about his safety? That's all.
That's all.
Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know.
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
Does he?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options. Well then, am I right?
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Okay. Let's go and get him.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
I'll sneak in.
Long ladders and lots of men.
Done it before.
That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful.
The first game.
Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows?
Secret tunnel?
Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home. And he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Yeah, I got that bit.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
I don't think so. Where are we? I'll go.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Quest complete. Good. Okay. That was such a long-winded conversation that could have been cut at least by half, just because most of it was recapped. That it's just unnecessary, right? I don't need to tell everyone I see my life story, or at least like make the player watch it. Just fade me to black. I should have asked where we are because I don't know how to leave. Oh, we're in an inn. The King Solomon Tavern. Oh. I've basically gone back to where I was. Right. I was literally out here, wasn't I, talking to that guy. What's his face? Samuel. Okay. Maybe do this next time. Continue on this chain. Why not?